to your definition of normal was really cool to me, because I love how you said that there were, a person may seem like a normal person, but there's all these kind of little things. I don't know if you can kind of expand on that, because I just thought it was really fascinating.
I was just always been, even well before I was in this racket, as an actor, I was always so more the observer, and I liked watching people, and I liked learning about people, and I find that most people who are considered normal, who are accepted as normal, I find them to be some of the weirdest ever. I mean, they have these kind of, strange eccentricities that are kind of accepted in everyday life, but to me they're absolutely bizarre. I mean, still, even to this day, I mean, I find it fascinating that for some reason, most human beings discover their nose when they're in a car, in traffic.
How so?
I mean, how many times have you looked over when you're in traffic and you see some guy digging for gold? And for some reason, it takes being in the car to do that, and I don't understand. Like, why didn't he blow his nose before he left? Well, so that he could discover his nose when he was in the car.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's things like that. And those things we just accepted. We just go, oh yeah, this guy's picking his nose. Cool. Where am I going? I mean, that sort of thing.
And you talk about this life prior to being an actor and stuff. So as an actor then, do you feel that you're allowed to see more as an observer, or do you feel like it's kind of hindered you in the sense that, you being Johnny Depp, does that kind of not allow you to see things as much?
Yeah, no, that's an interesting point, because for a number of years, as just an interested party, observation was a kick of mine, And then when you become an actor, it becomes one of the most important things you can do, is to observe. Then at a certain point, somewhere down the road, and I can't remember exactly when it happened, the tables turned completely. There was a complete flip, and I was the one being observed, and that was a strange moment, because I realized, I had to come up with some other way to watch people.
Last question then, to work with Angelina, was what kind of things can you see from working with her that was kind of interesting to you, that maybe kind of surprised you?
So many, working with Angelina, just in terms of her career, her work as an actress, and her commitment to her work is astonishing. I mean, the amount of energy, the amount of thought, the amount of care put into it. I mean, she's 1,000% dedicated to it. And at the same time, she goes home and she's mom to these wonderful 6 little kids, and she's the wife of Brad Pitt, and they have this very beautiful and very normal family life. Even in the midst of all the kind of global scrutiny and the global microscope that they've been under for so many years, they have somehow distanced themselves so beautifully from it that it's really, truly impressive. They just they have a great handle on it. And then at the same time, you take the same woman, and she's out there, trying to save the world, and doing a damn good job at it. So yeah, she's a real force to be reckoned with. She's an impressive woman. I admire her greatly for just about everything.